I have no idea. Just a complete blank. God. Hey everybody, my name is Robert, aka The Tall Man, and a few weeks ago we were at the RV show in Tampa, and we're just walking around, and you'll never guess who we ran into. But you're gonna have to wait a second. Roll the intro.
Howdy! How are you?
I would jump, but then everything would be like that.
Yes. Who are we on right now?
Well, we're not live. We're just recording.
Okay.
We're doing some reviews for our own
Nice.
channel. We're looking for a new RV ourselves. So
What are
when
you
we
looking
find
at?
it, we're going to call you. It's the best price in America, guaranteed.
Yes.
Right? Amen, Matt.
What type of RVs are you looking at?
So, probably a Solitude.
Okay.
We already have a 2020 Transcend that we bought a year ago.
Yep.
But we're looking for some more room, some different things. But we need some augmentations done. So that's kind of what we're looking at to see if it's possible and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. Definitely.
Yep.
Did you also check out the Alliances?
I don't think we've gone by there yet.
Yep. They're by the J code. It's worth checking out.
Okay.
Solitude's probably going to win, but you know, you got to check off all the boxes first.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's been RV overload. Well, based upon his advice, we're on our way to Alliance. All right, everyone. We are going to review this Paradigm, my Alliance RV. This one here is the 385 FL. There's the plans. This is Asdel full-time RVing, which means it's 4 seasons, which is great. So let's get going. All right, so here in the front, here's your pass-through. Not a huge storage area here from left to right, but it's pretty tall. But I'm sure there's storage in the back, so we'll take a look in there in a minute. I'm quite sure this is where your propane goes, right? It's a 30-pound tank, but there's enough room for a 40-pound tank in there. Right? Now, there is 2 awnings on here that cover just about the entire side. Okay? Schwintex line. Now, here's the huge storage in the back. The whole back side of this is storage. As you can see, they got all their Red Bull back there. Pull-out tray. Now look at how big this is. It pulls out about 6 feet, 5 feet, and there's still 5 feet in there. Absolutely huge. All right, just in case you didn't know, these were slam latches. All right, so hold down. Very thick door, so the walls are very thick. Got a ladder. I'll get you all the way up to the roof. And there's a little plug there. I'm assuming it's wired for a camera, but there's none there. Now they've got their tables here, so I'm not going to be able to get you all the way down through there, but it does have your leveling system. It does have your CRE 3000, and your connection for your sewer is down here. And there's actually a connection for the hose on the other side. Let's see if we can get you to the other side here. Actually got a storage for the hose right there, which is kind of cool. All right, here's your wet bay, your battery disconnect, and that would be your other storage for your other propane. This would be your cabinet, I believe, for your level up control system. You see it's got the Rotaflex upgraded pin box, which is awesome. And up front is your storage bay for your batteries, as well as your generator if you added a generator. So let's go inside. Got your solid step above steps, which is awesome. Solid step. That is actually not step above step. That is a Lippard, but it's called solid step. We like it. So when you walk right in, you're right into the kitchen. And this is a nice size kitchen. The island is one of my big things. A lot of islands, we see the sink is right in the middle, so you don't end up with a lot of countertop. But this one here, the sink is all the way set to one side. And so you have a huge prep space on the right-hand side, okay? Definitely lots of storage in here. I'm assuming maybe if you wanted, they could upgrade a couple of these doors to put in a dishwasher. But if not, there's a couple drawers, okay? Over here, which is kind of neat, there's couple different color cabinetry, dual colors, right? So they have opposing colors, which is nice. But you have your Insignia residential stove, 4 burners, full-size oven, and then your convection oven. Again, plenty of storage in here. Here's your little coffee bar. Now up here, like a lot of them we review, this is your front living. Again, my favorite space. But here's something that's neat that's here. Look at this. This pulls out. It's a hidden storage back here. So it has some extra storage. And there's no wasted space behind that fireplace. Isn't that neat? Full-size smart TV, which is great. That's got to be at least a 65-inch. And again, storage everywhere. These are recliners. They're electric, so they have all the bells and whistles there. And your 2 opposing sofas, both that pull out and become beds. All right, there's AC unit up here. There's one there, and I'm sure there's one on the back. All right.
Drop down. So it gets much colder in here much faster.
Excellent. Excellent. We don't need to have them on today because it's kind of cool today already. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You could use the fireplace. All right, behind this little door right here, believe it or not, is a half bath.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
I'm actually in here. It's a little tight. But in an emergency, it might work. But it is a little tight. I'm sort of shoulder to shoulder, wall to wall. So it is very, very tight. But there is enough leg room. So, like I said, in an emergency, we could use this, or at least I could use this. So if you're a big guy like me, 6'4", this one might work for you. Okay? But getting in and out is a little challenging because that door width it's tiny. That can't be what? 24 inches, maybe. Anyway, all right, let's go up front. Here is the master. This is a king-size bed, looks like. And there's plenty of room in here. Even though the bed is out, it's not lifted back like some do. There's plenty of room to walk around and do what you need to do. With some USB chargers and power on the edge of the bed, which is great because when you plug in your phones at night. There's a little bit of storage up here. And the door is actually a barn door, barn style door, which is great. Okay. Up front, this is a great little, I don't know, seating area. If you want to do your...
Put your shoes on.
Yeah. In fact, you can put your shoes in that drawer right there, which is great. If you can open it.
Yeah, I can't open
Little weakling.
I
But you got a little dresser here, which is nice. Soft close. And then, of course, your TV up here. All right. So, again, another barn door, which leads to the bathroom in the back. I'm assuming this big door here would be your washer and dryer. Yep, there's your connections for your washer and dryer. All right. Now, if that's your washer and dryer, all the rest of your storage would be over here. There's actually some hanging room in there and all your drawers. I guess, well, there is hanging room over here. So I guess this is a secondary hanging area. All right. Epoxy countertops. Only one sink, but again, plenty of storage down here. The toilet's in a perfect position, so there's no leg issues. I mean, I don't even have to sit on that. Well, let's go ahead and stand in the shower and see what that looks like. Again, another great shower unit. The head goes all the way up. I'm sorry, the shower nozzle, the shower head goes all the way up, but my head isn't even in the bubble. Plenty of room left to right. There's some shelves in here. There's a little bench back here, which is great. So this is really a good shower for a tall guy. So again, if you're a tall guy like me, this one's gonna work pretty good for you. All right, well, I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. All right, while you're at it, subscribe to the channel, right? Give us a comment, right? Do you guys already own an RV? What do you own? Are you here at the Tampa RV show looking for one? Which ones you're looking at? What's your favorite RV? So leave us a little comment and let us know what you're looking at. If you've watched any of our videos, you know we're looking for our perfect RV. So we want to know what your perfect RV is. All right. Hope you had fun here at the show. We'll talk to you soon.